So guys, welcome back. We, as you know, all have different beliefs. I believe we worship divine toddlers. If you've ever read the Old Testament, Jehovah would do the same exact thing. He would not get his way and he would break stuff, and the priests of the temple would seriously go to him, or the king would go to him and go, "You see that you broke? You fix that." "No. Don't you tell me no, you fix that or we're not worshiping you." "No. What did I just tell you? You fix that or no more worship." "No, I'm going to the desert. You can't tell me what to do." Poof, off to the desert for a while. Wouldn't be in his own temple. So they would take down the old temple and they would put other gods in. They'd worship his pagan gods. He'd come back. "You don't love me. I hate you. You're not my real people." And I got the Norse version of that today. And I think the term "you dumb Swede, go build furniture at IKEA" came up because I was just frustrated. Loki found it amusing. Odin got that eye tick he gets with me. And I said, "Look, you're not Germanic gods. You're presenting as the Norse gods. I've nothing to do with you. You're not my kin." Again, Odin got all twitchy. And I said, I want to go study the Germanic path, and Loki keeps dragging me to the Norse path because, of course, Nordic, Swedish, everything else. And by the way, I don't think Swedish people are stupid, but Loki was on my last damn nerve today. They love him. They think he's okay. They think he's cool. That's why he's interested in them. German people, not so much, apparently. And I wouldn't know because I can never get over onto the German path long enough to learn anything. Because a little toddler comes running over, "No!" And he messed up a game today. And the YouTube library of music mysteriously disappeared. And my camera's been on its last legs for a while, and he was helping with that too. And he's done stuff, like he stole an umbrella because I liked it because it reminded me of the Greek gods because it had the Olympic symbols on it. He's a toddler. And I said, "I want that umbrella back." "No! My mom got me that umbrella." "No!" And Odin was doing it today too. Odin kept dragging me to people that seem really nice, but once you watch 4 videos, you learn, oh, you don't like me after all. We were all kindred up until this video. What happened, bro? And this guy drug out Wicca True and Bro True. And the first thing I thought when he put Wicca True and Bro True in the same thing was, dude, do you even lift? Because remember, I used to bodybuild, do all the shakes, everything else. It's like, dude, look at you. You're scrawny. You talking about Bro True? I don't think you lift. And he was another one of those guys that he believes in the gods, but the gods don't talk to us. Why the fuck didn't you say this in the first video? I'm sorry, I'm trying not to swear. It's failing miserably, as you can see, but I was so pissed, guys, because I spent all day this morning listening to him, and like I said, I've studied the last couple years, so I know what I'm doing. It's just I hadn't picked up the label until Odin threw a hissy fit. God of hissy fits. And Odin's been throwing hissy fits. He got his way. He got me to go to eBay, and I didn't care because I'm going to China, and you get rings for like $1 or less, maybe a couple bucks at most. And it's not too bad. And I got a Viking game today, and he liked that. I liked that. That was beautiful. I loved it. It was in VR. It doesn't work the whole way through, so I could only get like to the second chapter, and then second chapter wouldn't work. I kept crashing my horse. It was sad. Don't worry, you won't see it, because I've had people say, well, I like the videos where you talk, but I really don't like VR or whatever. Whatever, man. You can't make everybody happy. But yeah, they were being toddlers today. And I said, I can't believe any of you ever earned temples. But then I was thinking back as I was taking my bath about how, you know, Jehovah was like a little toddler. No! And they get like that. You're supposed to worship them and see them as this all-powerful being, but the more you actually work with them and you're talking to them and everything, They're all divine toddlers, and when they don't get their way, they go off and they cry. I've told you the story before, and Loki hates this story. He really hates it. It's like the toddler with a cookie. Has you ever given a toddler a cookie and they're eating a cookie and they're crying that they don't have a cookie, and you say, "You're eating a cookie." Eh! So you give them another cookie. "I want a cookie!" And you give them another cookie, and pretty soon they're screaming so much you just throw the whole damn bag at the child. And you hope you don't hit the one. And then they're, "Ah, you threw the bag at me!" And they run away and they won't eat their cookies. And there's like cookies and shit all over the floor. And you're just, and they're like that. Like whatever they ask for, they don't want it now because you threw it at them. There's a reason I'm not a parent either. They were just being brats today. They were being divine brats. And I'm recording this late at night, actually early in the morning. You're gonna see it, later in the day. Odin's really been pushing me, and like I've been making massive amounts of content. I was trying to cut back, but Odin has to have his way. I don't know why he had me pick up the title Heathen. It was entertaining for about one day, honestly. I have done all the heathen pins on Pinterest. I'm officially bored out of my skull because there's not a single heathen book or a single heathen article or a single heathen video I can go watch that I can completely agree with, because they start throwing around words like Wicca True or Universalist or something like that, and I'm like, oh, okay, now I'm an asshole because I don't care who the gods call, and if the gods call people of color, I'm fine with that. I'm the bad guy now. Okay, thank you. So, I think I hate everybody on the planet equally. To me, it's none of my damn business who the gods call. If the gods have called you and you're not being silly, you know how some people pick something up just to be silly. If the gods have called you, you'll find out right away. If they haven't, you'll find that out right away too. And I don't know what Odin was going for, because he can be very majestic and alluring, and he can be a total brat too. It's like having two of Loki, and I don't like it at all. It sounds fun, it sounds great. You think, oh, you'll have two fun gods. Yeah, they can be all cuddly and warm. And then they remember their toddler side, and they're running around and they're demanding stuff, and they're demanding stuff. Like I kept trying to sleep on my chair all day today. It was supposed to be my day off. I kept trying to sleep on my chair, and I would get an idea for a video, and I would be up out of my chair, and I would be up out filming, and it was like a compulsion. And I want to put them both in a box and ship the box somewhere where it will never come back, like the dead letter office or something. And I don't want to see either one of them ever again. They're getting on my last good nerve. And they're your god, and you feel really bad about saying that, but I can see why people used to like throw Yahweh out of his temple, and he would go and he would run away to the desert and he would sulk. I'm ready to take all their stuff and pitch it out the front door and go find somewhere else to live. Go do something. And we're just about there. I noticed that I worked really hard to make that Loki video, and then I looked at the still that I put up for the patrons. I put a bunch of stuff up for you if you're over on Patreon. He looks cross-eyed. I looked at him and said, "God damn it, Loki. What? 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 I helped. God damn it, Loki, you look cross-eyed. What? I helped." I'm gonna kill them both. And you'll notice no ring. I'm like, just both of you get away from me. I'm done with you right now. You're both bratty. You're childish. I don't know what Odin's deal is, but I don't care anymore. Get away from me, both of you. And then they trot up to you and they're like, but I'm your patron. I really don't care about that right now. You go away. No. I love you. No, you don't love me, because sometimes I've asked you if you love me and you go, I don't hate you. It's like the one time you need Loki to tell you he loves you. Loki, do you love me? I don't hate you. Ah! What? I asked if you love me, and you said I don't hate you. Well, I don't hate you, see? Yeah. Then, like 3 days later, when you don't need it anymore, he comes up. I love you. No, you don't. You just told me you didn't hate me. Well, see, that means I love you. I hate you, Loki. I hate you so much. So that's what today was. Today was a big waste of my time, is what today was. So if you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.